Caleb and Alex back with you again for episode 65. Welcome, Alex.
Thank you. And we're almost to episode 69.
Getting close.
How are you doing? It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, I've been busy, been traveling. Saw my mom and sister and son. And yeah, so I've been busy, but I've been looking forward to this because we got to talk about.
Yes. Oh, Tucson. Ugh.
Yeah, we didn't stay there that long.
I don't blame you. Been busy. At least it sounds like it's been a good busy.
Yeah, it has been. It has been for sure.
Good.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the first 4 episodes of Alien Earth. And then, based on your recommendation, I got all caught up on Peacemaker. I had not seen season 1, but now I've seen it, and I've watched the first 2 episodes of season 2, so we'll talk about that. And then we'll play Guess the Game. We might have some time for video game music trivia. We'll see. But then we'll be talking about stuff like Donkey Kong Bananza, because I know you got the Switch too.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. There's quite a bit of game stuff I want to talk about.
So we could probably
after
just
we
do
stuff. Yeah,
we could probably just do Guess the Game and then talk about the Switch and whatever else.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, that works.
Cool. Well, let's get started. Let's talk about Alien Earth. So we have 4 episodes to talk about. Today, the first 4. We're going to be giving our scores without any spoilers, and then we'll give a spoiler warning before we get into it. But Alex, do you want to go ahead and get us started and tell us your thoughts on Alien Earth?
Yeah. I think I'm the one who mentioned this to you as well. So to be honest, I am not quite sure how I feel about this show, even 4 episodes in.
Okay.
I think I like it. So, I mean, I'll just rate individual episodes, sure, and then I'll rank, like once we get to spoilers, I can kind of explain more. So episode 1, I enjoyed. I liked the world building it had. I liked it. Excuse me. It felt very true to the original Alien, just like the style and stuff. And the world building and it looks like they put money into this because the special effects and everything look really good. Yeah. So I quite enjoyed the first episode. I like the concept of, the big 5 companies kind of competing against each other and just the aspect obviously of Alien on Earth is a cool concept. So I enjoyed the first episode. I would give the first episode probably an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
And then the second episode, I enjoyed as well. This one was a little more like action heavy. But the world bending, the world building was decent. The acting decent. The characters decent. And yeah, I probably this was probably my favorite episode out of all 4. I would give this one a 9. I really enjoyed this episode, particularly the first 2 episodes. I really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
The 3rd and 4th episode kind of went down a little bit for me. The 3rd episode was okay. I gave that one a 7, and then the 4th episode a 6. I like some of the world building, but there's some of I can't put my finger on it yet. I don't know if it's just a style I just don't care for, like the the fading in and out to different frames, and it's a little artsy fartsy for my liking, like in a not a good one, not a good artsy fartsy, excuse me. Okay. And the characters are good, but I don't feel like super invested in them. I mean, I guess you could argue Wendy a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, but I don't feel that connection to the characters really. I feel like they're like the end of episode 4 or towards the end. I finally got a taste of that where they're kind of laughing and playing games and hanging out and like I don't know. I feel like there needed to be more of that connection with them. I just don't feel anything with the characters, and I feel like I should.
Okay.
But overall, I think it's a good start. I just don't know how I feel as far as overall, like once the season ends am I going to like it? I just can't tell yet. But overall, it's for the most part positive. But I do think the first 2 episodes I enjoyed more than the final 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little. I mean, I'm pretty similar, especially with the first 2 episodes. I thought the first 2 episodes were great. There was good action. I like you said, the the world building with the 5 companies controlling everything, and just, I mean, it's very like all the look of it feels very alien. You know, like all the
Yeah.
technology being that kind of retro-ish style, um and yeah, like the action, the tense moments were good. So I gave the first 2 episodes both an 8. I also think the acting for me has been really good. We'll talk more about it in the
Mhm.
spoilers, but
Yeah.
the way the characters act based on like how they're set up has been done very well in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so I do think episode 3 took a step back a little bit for me. I gave that one a 7. But I actually really liked episode 4. Uh, I jumped that one back up to an 8 because I there were some things, there
Okay.
were some scenes that were particularly like unsettling and kind of creepy,
Yeah, for sure.
and I really liked that. And so and I'm curious where they go from here because there's some interesting things they've set up and some things we haven't fully
Mhm.
seen the impacts of yet. So it's got me hooked. I'm loving the show. It's been
Yeah.
great. I love
Yeah.
Alien.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. And I've been liking it too. Like I said, I've been really liking it. I just don't. I can't. There's something about it I can't grasp yet that hasn't elevated it for me to
Yeah.
like a must watch for me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
But I am enjoying it though. I am
Yeah.
enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah, and this came out of
Um,
nowhere for me. Like you mentioned it a few weeks ago, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, there's an Alien show. Cool. And yeah, it's been really fun to watch.
Yeah. And because we reviewed the Alien. What was it? The last Alien movie that came out. I
Romulus.
forgot. Yeah, we both really liked that too.
Yeah.
So I figured, shoot, we got to watch this.
Yeah, and I feel like
Um,
this kind of is sticking with those same themes of like the corporations ruling everything and like
yes.
basically
Yep.
having everyone's lives in the palm of their hands. And so I think that
Yes.
has been good.
I,
Like
I
seeing
do
more of
like
that.
that. Like, yeah, kind of the world building. I do wonder because we focus a lot on what company is it with the
Prodigy.
yeah, we focus a lot on Prodigy and not really the other 4
Yeah.
that much yet.
A
Yet
little
at
bit of
least.
Wayland Utani, but yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of Wayland. But I was curious how, because in the first episode when they were kind of setting up that world building, I'm like, oh, okay, I wonder if we're gonna see some of Prodigy, like an episode with them, an episode with other corporations, or see their point of view. Like I thought it was gonna be like I guess more character pool with different corporations and liking one corporation and not liking another and like trying to figure out which one. I thought it was going to be more of that personally, but it's not. And I guess it's not a good or a bad thing. It's just different than I thought.
I just kind of think all the corporations are bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. For sure. But like even if they're bad, like maybe there's one character you like, kind of like a Game of Thrones, right? Like a Lannister. They're
Sure, yeah.
not necessarily good or bad. But anyways, I mean, I can't say much unless we get in spoilers.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, I've been enjoying it. And it looks good, doesn't it? For like a TV show, it looks like really good.
It looks really good. I agree. Like all the aliens look really interesting. The xenomorph and all the other ones, and yeah, the sci-fi or the special effects and stuff looks really good.
And you're right; they nailed the aspect of it. Feels like the old technology of the original, but blended with like modern technology in spots too.
Yeah.
So I like the way they kind of blended like the retro alien look mixed with like newer style technology. I think they did really good with that too.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
And the acting has been good. I agree with you there.
Yeah, there's one character that we'll talk about in particular that I have really enjoyed the acting of. But there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of good acting performances so far.
Mm-hmm. I think I know what actor or character you're going to say, but so I agree with you. I think my problem with the characters, like I said, I don't necessarily. I know it's only 4 episodes in, right? So I mean, it takes a while to. But for me, I don't feel I don't know.
I almost
I
wonder.
don't feel a connection.
I almost wonder if that's a little bit on purpose, but again, I
It
don't want to
might
say
be.
anything
Yeah.
for spoilers. No spoilers. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and get
But yeah,
into spoilers.
for
So
sure.
spoiler alert for Alien Earth. Been good. Watch it if you haven't seen it.
Do we know how many episodes are going to be in the season?
I
Is
think
it
there's
10?
8. I want to say
8. It's always some weird number.
Yeah.
I feel like we discuss this with every show.
Yep, it is 8, at least on Wikipedia.
Okay. So we're halfway.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, this is good. So like a half review, half a season.
Yeah.
So the acting and the character, which one were you talking about? That's your favorite in particular?
Kirsch is awesome.
Yeah.
Timothy Oliphant's character. Yeah. He's like the perfect synth. He does it so well. And I feel like I always love the synths because they all do so good in the acting, but they must just choose them well because, man, yeah, like some of the looks he gives, or like there's one line where one of the kids, the Lost Boys, are like looking at something and he's like, look with your eyeballs. And it's just like such a robot scolding a child that fits. Like, yeah, I don't know. He just does it so well.
I agree. To me, he's been the best part of the show. He's the most interesting character.
Yeah.
Like I talked about not caring for characters, but his character, when he's on the screen, I'm very interested because you just don't know exactly his intentions or or if he's like, am I supposed to like him, not like him? Does he care about the Lost Boys or does he not?
Yep.
I don't know. He's a very interesting character.
And then his interactions with Boy Cavalier too, because like Boy Cavalier gives him permission to do all these experiments, but then he's like kind of still controlling it, and just like him looking at Boy Cavalier, and I don't know, there's something going on between them, like some power dynamic. It's really interesting.
Yeah. So how do you feel about Boy Cavalier as like a character?
I mean, I don't like him as a character, but I don't think you're supposed to. So he's doing a good job.
I agree.
I mean, he's
interesting.
He is interesting. He's a weird dude. He's a spoiled trillionaire who's gotten his way his entire life, basically. So it makes sense he'd be weird. It makes sense he'd not know social norms. And he does a good job of it.
He's like that tech bro gone bad.
Yeah.
Or like hungry for... But like I think it fits good in this universe in the sense of like, of course, the other companies aren't going to like him. You know, he's a trillionaire, a little rich boy trillionaire that got it handed in. Like a little boy with toys is probably how they view him.
Yeah.
But I agree with the power dynamic thing between him and Kirsch.
Yep.
It's Kirsch. Yeah, right. He's just interesting because I don't know where it's going. Because some things that what was it? I'm trying to remember what Boy Cavalier said something, and then Kirsch said something back to him, but I don't remember what it was. I should have wrote it down.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Wendy?
I definitely like Wendy the most out of all the Lost Boys kids in synth bodies. But she's the main character, so you're supposed to. I'm interested in why she can hear the xenomorph sounds and the others can't. Yeah. I think one of them, someone said like they chose her, but I still don't fully understand that. But it's interesting, and I think the kind of the weakest point for me of the show has been the connection between her and her brother. Like, I didn't really care about the brother that much in the first few episodes. I mean, his was the perspective we got to see the xenomorphs in and stuff, so that was cool. But like, as far as connecting to him, I didn't really feel any connection to him, and I think that's gotten a little better. Like in episode 4, when he was talking with the Lost Boys, and he seemed to empathize with them, and but yeah, that was kind of the part of the show for me in the beginning.
Yeah, which is a shame because that could have been like the human anchor. Yeah, at least for me. Like to care about these characters. I'm like, okay, a sister in a synthetic body, but like it's her still and finding her brother, and I thought that I didn't think she was going to tell him until what's his face shouted, "Oh, that's your sister, bro!"
Yeah, was that slightly probably?
I think yes, and I thought that was going to be like one of those things where
they would
hold that off for the season. Yeah.
I did too.
Which I'm okay with them not, to be honest, because that would have been a little frustrating.
I agree. Yep.
But yeah, Wendy, I don't mind Wendy. I think if we want to talk about just the whole concept of having a human, I don't know, hybrid type thing, like that's, to me, it's the most interesting part of the show.
Yeah. And I feel like all of those characters or all of those actors do a really good job really making it seem like they're children in adult bodies.
Yes,
like,
they do.
They're all joking around and playing and like being really like innocent in these not so great situations. And I think they've done a good job.
I agree.
It really does seem like kids.
It does. But see that, so I guess going back to my biggest issue with the characters is, besides Wendy, I mean, I know you have Slightly and some of the other characters. I do not care about the other Lost Boys, quote unquote. Like, if they were to die, I would have no feeling.
Yeah, I definitely feel
again,
like...
Go
ahead.
I know we're only 4 episodes in, but don't you feel like, for me, make me like them or make me curious about them? I know they did that. They're doing that storyline with Slightly.
Yeah.
Which is kind of getting interesting. It's a little more layered, I guess. And I know one of the hybrids, what's her name?
Nibs.
Curly? Or Nibs? No, the girl. Oh, wait, Nibs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Which one's his Nibs?
The one who's obsessed with the eye alien.
Was she the one who was like, why is Wendy so special?
I think that's Curly. I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay. So, like, I do like that. How she's kind of going there, like, what the heck? Why is she so special? So, like, I can see them planting the seeds, and I guess not necessarily liking the characters, but just finding them interesting. And the Lost Boys, I haven't necessarily, and I think the concept of them is so interesting, and I wish, like I said, we got a little glimpse of it in episode 4, where they actually felt like they were hanging out and they were kids and they were playing, like, what's that block game? I don't know. They're just hanging out. Yeah, they're playing like Jenga or something. And the brother was there, and what's his face was mad. Slightly was mad.
Yeah,
like that.
Her brother was there. Yeah.
Yeah, because her brother was there, and he's like, I have brothers and stuff. And so, like, that stuff was, I liked that, and maybe I'm gonna get more of that. Do you feel like I mean, what's your opinion? I feel like I'm.
No, I get that. I think I definitely agree with everyone. Like, I don't really like Curly. I barely knew the name of that scientist guy, the guy who's helping Kirsch out. Like, I don't really care that much about. I do think they are doing some interesting things with Slightly, like you said, in his interactions with Morrow. He's basically being groomed to help Morrow. Like, he's like making him be his friend, and then when he doesn't get his way, then he threatens him with his family, and then that makes sense why he's upset that her brother's there when his family's not and is in danger.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So they're building that conflict, right, with Slightly and Curly, and so I guess it is getting somewhere at least.
Yeah, and then I also think Nibs thing is really interesting, and probably what would happen, like, more realistically, if a kid was put into a robot adult body, is like her going crazy, thinking she's pregnant, having this like PTSD from this alien encounter because Boy Cavalier sent them on this thing willy-nilly. And that scene with her with the therapist lady or the scientist lady where she like jumped on her and was threatening her, that was pretty like scary. Like this unstable child,
I think it's just a kid,
in this Terminator body could kill a lot of people.
So, I get what you're saying, and actually, now I'm thinking about it, I agree with you, and I would switch my ratings for 3 and 4. I think I enjoyed 4 more than 3, so I'd switch. I would do 7 for 4 and 6 for 3 because they did a lot more of this in the fourth episode.
Yeah, they did. 3 was definitely more of like a wind down episode from the action of the first 2, just setting things up. Yeah.
So I agree. Talking through it, I do agree. Where even 4, it's not really like I feel like 4 is kind of finally setting up the storyline. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm judging too early. The first episode is world building. The second and third episode were kind of one big own little movie thing, and then maybe the fourth one I feel like is finally setting up storylines and plot lines and
That's one thing I was going to say is this being a TV show, I almost feel like they flipped the script on how it normally goes. Like normally in an alien movie, it's like slower at the beginning. You're seeing these things set up. You're seeing the eggs. And then, eventually at the end, you get the big action scene with the xenomorph. But they kind of did it backwards in this, where at the beginning, you see the xenomorph. And then, that was a pretty good action scene, I think, in episode 2, where, they fought, I think it's called Bear or something, the xenomorph. That fight was cool, with it like being scared of Wendy and then like backing off and then going after the brother and all that was cool. Good. But like that's normally the end of the movie, and this is the beginning, and then it kind of winds down and is setting other things up. And so it's interesting having this being in the format of a TV show.
That's true. Yeah. So maybe I'm thinking too TV showy.
Maybe.
Because in my mind, you set up these storylines and make me like these characters or find them like at the very beginning. But you're right. It really set up. It was really the first 3 episodes was world building, not really character building, but world building.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit of Wendy.
Yeah.
And then action set piece, and then a wind down from an action set piece. You're right. And then now that we have seen the xenomorph and they got the aliens, and you're right. Now I feel like they're finally actually setting up plot lines.
Right.
At 4 episodes in.
Yeah.
So, I mean, thinking of it that way, it does make me excited to keep watching, because I am curious where they go. I mean, so how do you feel about the Morrow character? We haven't really talked about him.
He's an interesting character. So he is, he's an or what?
Cyborg.
What yeah, cyborg.
Cyborg.
And he's
for a Wayland.
Yep. I really like his interactions with Slightly, and I think the actor does a good job of that, like, oh, I'm your friend, but also being really creepy and sinister if you know what he's like implying in some of these things. And and him making that like joke about the singing when he said his name was Sing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was such a good way to get a kid on your side. And I mean, he's definitely going to be one of the catalysts for, another action thing where it's setting it up where Slightly is going to like release one of the things from one of the face huggers from the egg, and he's probably going to try and get it to go after the brother, Wendy's brother. But I almost feel like it would be better if it got like Boy Cavalier or something. I feel like he's setting himself up. He needs a bad downfall. I feel like.
Yeah. You think they would do that in season 1? Maybe,
I don't know.
And then maybe it focuses on like another, if it gets another season, like another company. I don't know.
But I saw someone say a theory about that Boy Cavalier was going to get a face hugger, like, and then be implanted, and then he like switches his consciousness to a different body or something, and so he can live on, but then an alien still comes out or something. That'd be interesting.
Oh, that would be interesting, actually, now I think about that.
Yeah.
So if you have something inside you and you just switch over to a synthetic body, does the alien, does it still use that other body? Like, can still survive?
I would think so. Yeah. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Because it did seem to kill the original bodies with the kids. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an interesting theory I saw.
I had thought Boy Cavalier and them would put one of them and the brother when they're like working on him.
Yeah. They kind of did with the lung.
Yeah, that's true. But has there, am I dumb, or has there been a cyborg in any of the other Alien movies?
Not that I know of. Not like Morrow. Normally it's just a synth. A complete synth.
When you said cyborg, I'm like, oh, interesting. I don't remember. I mean, maybe there is. I mean, I've seen all the movies, but I don't remember a cyborg.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, overall, I like it. I liked it. I think you're right. It's really good.
What did you think? I feel like the creepiest scene in this whole show, which, well, first, I think they're doing a really good job of making the other aliens interesting too. Because in a xenomorph show, like I could see that being like it's gonna overshadow any other thing. But like they have that eyeball alien that was really creepy in episode 4 with the sheep, where it like tries to stand up on 2 legs and then is just staring at them. And I thought that was pretty creepy.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious about the other aliens too.
Yeah, because they have
the
that
eyeball
plant
thing,
one too that's just like hanging around.
It's like obviously the xenomorph or facehugger, you know, they have to implant in a body. So I'm curious, and not the eyeball thing takes over bodies. Yep. Like so I'm very curious, like if they evolve like the xenomorph does, or
maybe.
Like,
or if it gets smarter. Like, is that sheep going to just start talking one day? It's like learning the language, and then all of a sudden we have a talking sheep.
Yeah, exactly. Or does like that eyeball, or does it like start to grow into the body and become like more like mixed into the sheep and alien? I'm just curious. Yeah. So I am curious about that, and I do think they did a good job with the creepiness, specifically in the 4th episode.
Although the 1st episode had that scene with the leeches, that was horrifying.
Oh yeah, that was gross.
With them like handcuffed, and that was rough too.
That was gross. That was good. Yeah, I was like, oh no. I like that. I think this is just a me thing. I think the biggest thing is for me is I don't. There's something about the style of the show I don't know if I like. Yeah. Just like the way it transitions, and
I kind of so I know the flashback, like previously on, they do a really interesting way with just like cut certain scenes up in a really kind of artsy way, and that but I haven't noticed anything else that really has been making me feel like that. So I'm interested. Maybe I'll watch it with a different lens and see if I can spot what you're talking about.
I think it's just me being nitpicky. I don't know. I just can't quite grasp it, but yeah, like I said, I've still been enjoying it. So
yeah.
And I feel like the pieces are really being set. Yeah. So this is good. And then I know, and we hear soon, I think the new Predator movie comes out this year, in a few months.
Nice.
And I don't know if you saw the trailer.
I don't think
but I know they have. So people spotted it in the last trailer at the very end. They do have Wayland like technology in that movie. So people are wondering if they're gonna setting up for like a crossover. Maybe not in the Predator movie. Sure. But now we know in that Predator movie, like aliens exist because Wayland's in.
Interesting. So, that's cool.
So, and I do know the guy that did Alien Romulus said he would be up for like a crossover.
Ooh, nice. I like that movie.
Yeah, I did too. I know they're making a sequel to that movie too. Man, we've honestly we've been getting kind of spoiled with Alien and Predator movies.
Yeah.
Did you watch Prey on Hulu? The Predator movie?
I saw a trailer for it. I don't think I saw it.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to watch that before the new Predator movie, because that was really good. There's an animated Predator movie that just came out that I watched that was really good.
Okay.
Which I think you'd like that too.
Yeah.
And then Alien Romulus is good.
Yep.
This Alien Earth is pretty good. I mean, I don't know about. I'm hoping Predator. What is it? Predator Badlands or something. The new movie?
That sounds right.
I hope if that's good. I mean, we're getting spoiled with this Alien Predator universe.
Yeah, I like that.
Same, because I don't know. I've always liked the Alien Predator. I haven't watched Alien versus. People hate those, and I can't. To be honest, I don't really remember them.
Yeah, I haven't watched them in forever either. I remember just very specific scenes, but not too much. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch it sometime.
Yeah.
But overall, watch the show. It's good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me take this off the screen.
So with Peacemaker, do you want to just say like a rating for season 1 and then do the 2 individual episodes for season 2?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. You'll have to refresh me on some season 1 stuff.
Sure. Yeah, I just watched it. So
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
okay, well, let's talk about Peacemaker. So this past week, I've watched all of Peacemaker season 1 to get ready for season 2 because I had never seen it. So we'll talk about kind of our thoughts on season 1 overall and give it a score, and then we'll go into season 2 and also give those 2 episodes a score. But Alex, I'll go ahead and start on this one since you did Alien.
Okay.
So this show has been one of the bigger surprises to me in a long time because obviously I knew it was going to be funny. I'd seen some scenes and, there's always these hilarious scenes in the show. But I've been surprised at how much heart the show has, how much it's made me care about these characters that I knew nothing about really. And, season 2 is keeping on with that. It's making me care about these characters. But I really enjoyed season 1. I think overall I'd give season 1 probably a 7. I think it was above average. It was funny. It had a lot of heart. It had some like sad parts and some which I wasn't really expecting, and it dives into like some mental health things of like, depression and PTSD and all this stuff. And so yeah, I really liked season 1. I'll give it a 7 overall. And then for season 2, I almost think I think it might be a little better. I feel like the acting has gotten better. Specifically, John Cena has been doing really good acting in season 2, which I was surprised about. And yeah, just the interactions with the characters have been great, setting up some new stuff. So I gave both episodes of season 2 an 8 so far. I think they've been really good. I've been really enjoying them.
Okay, yeah. No, I 100% agree. I mean, you already knew I loved season 1.
Yeah.
Season 1, I would give an 8. I really, really liked it. I thought it was hilarious. I still think it's hilarious. But you're right, the heart. At the end of the day, the funniness wouldn't have worked as much as if you didn't care.
Right.
It didn't have heart. So I agree. And then season 2, yeah, I agree. I gave an 8 and 8. So 8 all around.
Nice.
And I think the heart is still there. John Cena's acting's great. I like how each character is kind of going through the fallout of season 1 in their own ways. And I like how it's kind of setting up things while still keeping its heart at the same time. Like, you can tell it's setting up for, connecting to the DCU and all that stuff. But at the same time, it still has that core characters and the heart and funniness of season 1.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I've been enjoying it. And I can't wait to. That's one of those shows where I think I binged the first season. Like I started like 3 or 4 episodes late, and I binged it real fast.
Yeah, so now you have to wait.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, because I think the first season came out 2 or 3 years ago. Of course, like everything now.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waiting for like 2 or 3 years. However long it's freaking been. For probably only 8 episodes.
Yeah, probably. I haven't.
Yeah, how many episodes are in this, Caleb? Tell me.
Let me see.
Let me guess, 7 or 8.
Yep, looks like 8.
Yes. Why is 8 the new norm now?
I don't know. First season was 8 also.
Yeah, that's true. I don't get it. It's like, yeah, it's just. But yeah, anyways, I really enjoyed it. The acting good, action good, the comedy's still there. I like the intro more in the first season.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too, yeah. I think
when
the
they didn't play the same song, I'm like, oh,
the song was better.
Yeah, I missed the first song. Like I was so excited. It's different. Like, oh, I want the first season song.
Who knows? Maybe by the end of this, you'll like this one just as much. But I like the first season's better.
Because I don't skip the intros.
Yeah,
I love watching the intro of this show. But yeah, I guess we could talk more about spoilers. But watch this show because it's so good, and you don't need to, watch everything else and do homework or anything. Like it's just a good show.
Yep, agreed. All right, well, let's get into spoilers. So, spoiler alert for Peacemaker. We'll definitely be talking about season 2. We'll probably be talking about season 1 as well. So
Yeah.
just heads up on that.
How'd you feel about them changing the scene with
The
the Justice League?
retcon.
Yeah.
It's an interesting way to retcon. They literally just play the same scene in previously
Yep.
and just change it. That's funny.
It's like if you never watched the first season, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But even if you did, like, it's just. I thought it was a smart way to do it. Just
Yeah,
kind
it
of
works. It works. I was
put it
interested
in
because
previous.
yeah, I think I watched the end of season 1 like earlier this week, and I'm like, huh. I wonder what they're gonna do with that. And then I started season 2. I'm like, oh, okay, they just changed it to Justice Gang instead of Justice League. Interesting. Okay.
Which is funny because I totally thought they were gonna do like, because he has the door to
Yeah, like
multiverse, whatever.
alternate dimension thing.
Yeah, so I thought they were like, oh, that's gonna be an easy way to like put them in there or something.
Yeah, I thought that too. But nope, just like, nah, you don't remember that. This is what it was.
So I was gonna ask you, who's your favorite character? I know mine.
Ooh, that's tough. I honestly, I think some of my favorite lines is from Vigilante. He's so
That's
funny.
exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, what's his name? Adrian Chase or
yeah.
Vigilante.
Oh, he's so funny. He's
And
such a psycho.
Yeah, but with the last episode in season 2, episode 2, when he's like, "So what we do?" Like, what did John Cena say? He said, "Do you guys still have those bone saws?" The way they were like,
yeah,
and just like, cutting that body.
Yeah, when they're cutting up the body and Peacemaker's like dying inside, and then it just cuts over and Adrian's just like smiling at him.
And he's just like, "Why didn't you invite me to this party, bro?" Well, like, the way he gets so jealous, like when they meet the people at the top of the rooftop, he's like, "Did you come in with her?"
Yeah,
he gets so jealous.
Yeah.
Well, the part I laughed the funniest is so stupid. So he's tossing the beer to
yeah, that was really funny.
I knew it was gonna happen too. And then
Such
a
simple joke.
Another one.
But it works so well with Vigilante having like no social cues and just like, okay, we'll do it again.
He's my favorite character too.
He's hilarious.
So when you were watching season 1, so you gave him 7. What didn't you like about season 1?
I didn't have that many problems with it. It took me a little bit to get into it. Like, obviously there were some funny scenes. It just took me a little bit to like learn the characters, and it kind of seemed like I wouldn't like Harcourt at first, and like but they really did a good job of getting me to like them and like evolving as the season goes on. Like, it's kind of supposed to be like that, right? They all kind of don't like each other at the beginning, and then grow to like an actual group, even when like Adebayo plants the journal, and then they, get over that. I don't know, like, it's definitely above average. I think after seeing season 2 and how well John Cena's acting, it makes it a little more obvious how like his acting definitely wasn't as good in season 1. But I still love, the character of Peacemaker and all the struggle he's going through. But just seeing that and watching them so close together, I think kind of made me realize like, oh yeah, this season 2 is better. So that's, I think, why I gave it a 7 over this one, an 8.
Yeah, that makes sense because you've watched it, like I said, closer. I mean, it's been a couple of years for me.
Yeah. I also think like so far, the jokes have kind of been funnier in season 2. I don't know. Maybe it's just because like the characters are more cemented in my mind as like what they would do, and so when they do it, it's like that makes sense and it's funnier. But yeah, it's been good.
I agree with you. The other part that cracked me up, and it's the stupidest thing. So when the guy said he has a bird, what did he say? A
bird blindness.
Bird blind. They're just talking about birds, and then he was getting attacked by Eagly, and then at the very end, he's like, I got attacked by a duck.
Or a duck, yeah.
I started dying.
It's funny because did you see those commercials with the bird blindness like PSA thing? For the show? I thought it was just a total gag, like not related to the show at all, but then it's actually like in the show. That's pretty funny.
And like the way he was naming his people, he's like, "All right, you're titties, you're you." And then
Yeah.
he's like, "You and you come inside. I can't tell the size of this thing." I was dying. That whole scene was cracking me up. Dude.
It makes me wonder if Hawk Girl shows up later, if he won't be able to tell what she is.
That would be a hilarious joke. Because that was just so, that cracked me. They were literally just talking about freaking birds for 5 minutes.
Somehow that character, like introducing a new character who's he's such an a-hole and like so weird, but like I don't know, that actor makes it work because you kind of don't know if he's just weird or if he's just like screwing with Economos and like being an a-hole just to be a jerk, but he does it so well where it's like right on that edge.
Yep. Yes. I agree. That was a surprising new character I really liked. But I think you're right. I think at the end of the day, I think the heart of it is John Cena, and I think he does a great job. I think actually, for being like a wrestler turned actor.
Yep.
I think does really good.
Man, like, I feel so bad for Peacemaker. Like he's making me feel for him so much with like that scene where he goes into the door, obviously, and goes to the other universe and meets the good, quote unquote, good version of his dad, and then his brother that's been dead. Like, and he doesn't say anything that entire scene really. He's just sitting there watching them reminisce, and just his face in that made me feel so bad for him. And he's been doing a really good
that was
job.
A really good scene because you could tell like he's like, I could have had this. Like, what is this? Like, and the whole that whole fight between them was good and funny and sad all at the same time. But I'm very curious how this like is going forward, because obviously at the end of season 2 he walks back in there and is texting what's her face
Harcourt.
Because he obviously wants that, and I think you could hear them in the background saying, where is he, and we can't find him or something like that.
Because he killed his alternate universe self, which I was not expecting. That was a surprising death right at the end of episode 1.
I wasn't expecting that either, and also it's like that has to be such a weird feeling. And you can see that when they're cutting up the body, he's not doing well. I mean, let alone killing somebody, obviously that's terrible, but you're like yourself too, like like what the heck? That's weird.
And he even says to Vigilante, because he's talking about it, and Vigilante's like, "Oh, I want to see an alternate version of myself." And he's like, "No, you don't. It really messes you up." Like, I could see that.
And after they're done cleaning up the body, that alien thing comes out. He yells at him. Actually, he's mad because he never says hi back.
That's so funny.
So just a little humor like that. I think you're right. I think now that we like know the characters, they're cemented in your mind, and you know they're like, you kind of know Peacemaker means well and stuff. So little stupid jokes like that. Just make it funnier.
Agreed. I think it's one thing I like that they're setting up this season is Rick Flag Sr. learning that Peacemaker killed his son. And I think that's going to be interesting. And I also, there's one like kind of throwaway line in, I want to say episode 1, where Peacemaker's brother is talking about Peacemaker's ex, which we find out to be Harcourt. But he said like, you really messed that one up, and now she's dating this jock or something. He said something like that. And I almost wonder if Harcourt's dating like Rick Flag in that universe or something. And if that will become important with Rick Flag Sr. going into the door and maybe seeing his son, or I don't know, just some
his son. Different. That could be very interesting. Yeah, you're right. With this whole doors to different dimensions or whatever it is, it could be. It's weird because when he goes to that door and goes into that alternate dimension or whatever, it feels so wrong. Like, doesn't it? When I was watching it felt like Twilight. Well, I think it was going for that, but I don't know. It just felt weird.
There's something off about that other universe, right? Like,
there is. It just felt weird.
Like,
Like it's too perfect, right? Like
maybe it's like they're all going to be racists. Like the entire world is racist, and that's why the dad is a good guy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, because we haven't seen really outside the house or yard or just seen the house so far.
Yep.
So yeah, and one thing I'm glad they did. This is just a stupid little nitpick. I'm glad they didn't do when he was like gonna text her or call. I thought they were literally having at the end of episode 2.
Yep.
I was like, oh, it better not. They better not have this work. I'm so glad they didn't do that.
Yeah, that would have been dumb.
So, do you like kind of where all the characters are at, or like kind of their? Because they all kind of had conflict, right? Like economists or whatever. He's working for Argus, and he hates them, but he's still with his friends, and you have what's her face? I can't think of her name. Leota,
yeah.
Leota. Yeah, she has her. Obviously, she's a Waller's daughter, but doesn't want to work with Argus, trying to form all that. And Harcourt is. I mean, she's a mess.
Yeah, she's been blackballed, so she's out of a job.
Yeah, getting in fights, and Adrian Vigilante.
Still just working at that diner, being
But I mean, I think you're right. I think the setup for this season is I really like it. And you're right. Maybe it's just because we. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been good. I've been really enjoying it. Thank you for making me watch season 1. Like I think you told me about it a long time ago, and then I just never watched it. So
I think I did. I think I did. I think me and my dad were telling you to watch it a couple.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, it's good, and I've heard I know James Gunn has been saying that it's going to play a huge role into the DCU. So like, I'm very curious where that how
Yeah. So we saw all the Justice Gang, and even Supergirl was there. Do you think Superman shows up at any point?
I do, actually.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
The only reason I do is because I know James Gunn directly is doing these 2 shows.
Yeah.
Whereas lastly, with the DCEU or whatever, James Gunn had nothing to do with Superman.
Yep.
So I do think he shows up. But I don't think till the very end or something.
Yeah, he directs 3 episodes. So he directed episode 1. He's directing episodes 6 and 8. Those are probably the ones most likely to get Superman to show up.
Yeah. And I'm just curious, because obviously, one Superman movie, spoiler if you haven't watched that, Peacemaker obviously shows up in the TV.
Yep.
Which actually got the most laughs and cheers from our theater.
Yeah, that was a pretty...
So I'm curious if, are they going to make Peacemaker part of the Justice League or gang or whatever you want to call him? Or is he too, is this show too different than the rest, the movies?
I have a feeling, so he had that interview with the Justice Gang, right? And they were just... They were talking with the mic not muted, and I almost wonder if at the end of this season they'll ask him to join, and he just tells them to F off or something. You're like,
yeah, maybe maybe he'll be like that character that just randomly shows up. Just the only reason I ask is because he has such a dark past, and he's like a killer, true. Right? So can they really? But at the same time, they could easily play that into I'm good now. I don't want to kill. Right. I want to. Well, kind of like he is kind of going through in this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'm curious how they use Peacemaker going forward. If post season 2, you know what I mean? Is it just going to be part of movies? I don't know. The only reason I asked is James Gunn said Peacemaker plays a big role in the DCU. So unless it just means the doors.
Maybe
some of the doors.
I don't know. I almost feel like James Gunn, this is like his baby. He brought Peacemaker to like the bigger stage, so maybe he'll want to do more with that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that too. I just wonder if they, I don't know, I guess have the balls to put him in the movies.
Yeah.
I mean, although he's been in a movie, right, with Suicide Squad.
Yep. He has.
But that's still different than, teaming up with like Batman and Superman and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it would work with Batman. I don't know if I could see that, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's just such totally different than, like, could you imagine him doing some of these stupid jokes in like a Justice League movie?
No, but I could totally see it in a Justice Gang movie with like Guy Gardner.
Oh, dude, I love Nathan Fillion.
He's so good.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. I can't wait to watch more. Honestly, both these shows are, making me like, finally we have some shows to watch, like,
yeah, it's
weekly
been a while.
Stuff to look forward to with shows.
Yep. Yeah, and they're good.
Yeah, they are very good. Thankfully, so I'm glad. I don't know. Season 2 of a show sometimes goes down.
Yeah, that's true.
Alien Earth could have been totally off the mark.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've been happy with them. It's cool.
So yeah, that's all I have. I know we have Twisted Metal, but I actually haven't even started the second season. So,
okay. Yeah, I haven't watched the first one. I focused on Peacemaker, and I've been traveling, so I'll start watching Twisted Metal soon. Yeah,
because I think the whole season's already almost out. I think.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I haven't watched it either.
Okay. Yeah.
I have been watching Wednesday season 2.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my wife to watch that. We watched a little bit of the first episode, but it's hard to get her to watch stuff. So maybe I'll just have to watch it myself. It seemed good.
It's good
from what I saw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's entertaining. Yeah, the second season so far is pretty decent too.
Nice.
But yeah, and I think that's all. That's all the shows, right? We have.
I did start watching Squid Game, but I didn't finish
that's
the first
right.
episode.
I forgot about that. Yeah. I haven't watched that either yet.
Yeah,
that's right. That should have just been one season last year. Right?
I agree. It's kind of totally thrown off my drive to watch it, but we'll watch it.
It has. The same thing is happening with Wednesday, the second season of Wednesday. Karen and I binged the first 4 episodes like 3 weeks ago. And they're releasing the last 4 episodes this week, and I'm like, we're on a roll, man.
Yeah, dang. So weird.
And then you kind of get back, and it is. I don't like when I hate this like split season crap. I know a lot of shows used to have like mid-season finales, but like that was after 10 or 12 episodes.
True. Yeah, that's true.
You're like barely getting in the groove of things. And I know Wednesday's only going to have like 8 episodes too, I think.
Yeah. I guess 8
I don't understand, dude. I don't like it. I know some people are like, oh, well, quality over quantity. And I'm like, to an extent, but 8 episodes? Can you really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Game of Thrones had it perfect, man. The 10 episodes.
Yeah, that was good.
And they're all like freaking an hour long. Well, yeah. Well,
that didn't have anything to do with the 10 episodes. That was other issues.
Or even the early seasons of The Walking Dead did it good too. Like there's like the mid-season finale, and then the second arc, and those next 8 episodes.
Yeah.
What other show did that? Or like Andor kind of did that with like little 3-4 mini arcs.
Yep. Yeah, I liked Andor's way of doing it for sure. But not every show can do that, I don't think.
No. Like, I don't think it... Well, at least Alien's not doing some freaking mid-season 1 month break. Like, seriously, Wednesday, 4 episodes, and it has a 4-week break to do 4 more episodes.
Why not just wait a little bit and put them out? I don't know. It's one thing doing it 1 episode a week, but, like, that is just weird, putting 4 out and then waiting for
1 episode a week is fine, because, like, it's the anticipation of the next week, and you can talk about it next week, talk about it.
Yep.
Well, yeah, when you release 4 and you're getting a groove, and then you stop for just a month.
Like half binge. That seems unsatisfying.
Yeah. Like it didn't work for Invincible. And I know it didn't work because they straight up said we're not doing that again.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like I don't know why shows. Well, Netflix probably does it to try to keep from.
You're cutting out a little bit. I don't know if it's your internet or the mic, but you cut out a little bit there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I feel like Netflix does it to freaking keep subscribers for an extra month.
Yeah, probably. That's true.
But anywho, sweet. Well, I can't wait for the next episodes.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on. Let's do some guess the game. We're guessing games from these screenshots here. And we have 6 chances. If we get in the right series, the number will turn gold, and Professor Oak will tell us we were close. But Alex, do you have any idea what we're looking at here?
Huh.
Are we looking straight down, or
I can't tell if that's down or a wall.
Yeah, me neither.
My initial thought was straight down, but
yeah. If it's straight down, I wonder if it's something like The Sims or
if is that like a wall in somewhere? Are those like leaves falling down? Like what is it?
Yeah, I can't tell.
This is I guess just guess.
Sims 3. Okay, well it still looks like we're looking down, but that doesn't really help me.
Some of that art style looks a little cartoony, at least the wall part of it.
Yeah. But then everything else is like grainy.
Yeah.
What the heck? 70% on Metacritic.
Is this trying to think of a guess?
Subway Surfer.
Not a bad guess, so why not?
Ooh, no. PS and PC. Oh. Original PlayStation, huh?
Original PlayStation. I don't know, is this some random, like, is there a Final Fantasy game that looks like this?
I don't think so. Could this be one of the original, like, Grand Theft Autos? I don't know if that was on. But I know those were, like, top-down-ish.
Well, there's a street, so that's not a bad guess.
Yeah. Ooh, it is a Grand Theft Auto.
It's not Grand Theft Auto 1?
Must be 2 then, because... Yeah, nice. Interesting.
I've never played.
Yeah, I've never played 1 or 2. I don't even know if I've seen what 2 looks like. I just knew it was top down. Interesting.
It looks I wonder what Grand Theft Auto 1 looks like.
I don't think it looks this cartoony. I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, that looks pretty cartoony for...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's an older game, I guess, but...
Yeah. All right, but we got it.
All right, good start. Better start than we've had recently.
That's true. We haven't been getting those recently. All right, day 800. What do we have here?
This is the Alien game. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I was thinking like Yakuza.
Oh yeah, I could see that too.
But we could do like the Alien Isolation?
Isolation, sure.
78%.
It's like a Call of Duty game. A map, multiplayer map or something. I
don't know what this guy's doing. I guess it could be
like a campaign or something.
Or yeah, campaign.
I don't know.
Black Ops 3. Let's see if it's Call of Duty. Ooh, no. Oh, this is that prison one, I think.
No.
Out or no?
No Way Out.
Or A Way Out?
Way Out. No Way Out is something, right?
I don't know. It didn't come out. It didn't come up.
Well, is that a movie or something? That sounds so familiar.
Maybe. The only
Yeah, I think you're
reason
right.
I recognize this guy is from his sideburns. I haven't played it, but let's see. Yeah, nice. That is one I
Yeah.
kinda wanna try with us, like, because it's the co-op.
Oh, I heard it's
Oh,
good too.
yeah, and it's Hazelight. We never finished Split Fiction.
We didn't know. I think we're like halfway or a little over
A
halfway
little
done.
over
We never
halfway,
finished.
yep. But Hazelight's
Now we'll
great.
have to. Yeah, yeah, they are. This one does look fun too.
Yeah. Okay. What the heck?
Hmm.
Um,
Interesting. Is this like a?
Turok. I don't know.
Is this like a Metroidvania type game,
Hmm.
or if we're looking top down, is that like a tree trunk and you can hop on those?
I thought we were yeah, that
I mean,
could
it looks,
be.
or is it top down? I can't tell
I
either.
don't think it's top down, so it could be a Metroidvania-ish game.
I just don't know. I don't know. Just try like Blaster Master Zero. Have you ever played that? That game's really
No.
good. I don't think it's that, but or yeah, Blaster Master is fine. Or Zero.
Let's do
Do Zero. I don't think it's gonna be it anyway.
Oh, that would have been cool. Okay.
Uh,
87%.
is this like a Tomb Raider game or something? Like a? Is there like a old school looking side scroller?
I don't know. World. I have no
Oh
idea which
crap!
one.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Let's do Underworld and just see if it's Tomb Raider.
I don't think it is either. But
Oh, this was on the the Ouya.
what is that?
Ouya. It was like a mobile. It was not a good system. You'd like download the stuff. I think I know this though. It's like Tower something. Towerfall. I think it's Towerfall. Because I played this on the PlayStation. I think I played Towerfall Ascension. Yes,
Dang! Look at
yes.
you, clutch! I have never heard of that system, and I've never heard of this game.
I think it was the first one where you could like download games and or stream them. Maybe it was a streaming one
Oh,
where you had to stream them.
okay.
Nobody liked it.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Although this game's pretty fun. It's a fun multiplayer game.
Interesting.
All right, 3 for 3. Ooh.
Um. Hmm. This looks like something we should know.
Yeah, is it a Resident Evil or something like that?
Aw.
It's creepy. Maybe like Silent Hill remake.
Yeah, with the
With the
fog.
fog.
That's what I was thinking is Silent Hill. It could even be. I don't know if we've had it. It could even be like Alan Wake 2
It could
or Alan
be.
Wake 1. But we could try Silent Hill.
Oh, nope, not a horror game.
Totally wrong. Um.
This a Baldur's Gate, maybe? I don't remember which one we've had.
Or maybe even do like, what's it called? Divinity Sin or
Oh,
whatever.
it could be. Yeah, let's see if it's Baldur's Gate and then we'll try. Could
Let's
be
see.
Divinity. Original Sin. PC,
Yeah.
79%. Ooh, tactical roleplay.
PC only. Oh,
It looks familiar. Kind of.
it does. I don't, but I don't play much PC stuff, so.
Evil Defender.
Medieval Defenders.
2021 early access, 2023. I don't know if I know this.
Man, dude, I'm so bad at these PC ones, man.
Yeah. Heroes of Might and Magic. Hero games. Oh, what the heck? Not working?
um,
Well, I don't think we would have known it anyways. A good guess. Chivalry. Um, Medieval.
Medieval War Town.
War Tales. Never even heard of it. We didn't get a video, so I'm counting that as a as a wash.
Yeah, doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Okay, this looks
One
like
of those bananas, Super Monkey Ball.
it could be. It kind of looks like bananas.
And it has like the checkered roads.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, nice! I love these games.
Yeah, I do too. I haven't played them at all.
Man, the videos just aren't loading. Hold on, let me try and refresh.
But you got that dial-up internet, bro?
No, I got gigabit or fiber or whatever. But yeah, it must be the website's down. Well, hopefully we don't need it and we just get it on the first one like this.
When we get it, it's normal. Well, I don't know. Sometimes we get it on the last.
Yeah, normally it's like a random guess on the last one if we do get it.
That's true. Undertale.
Yes.
I don't know. It's first app off to it.
That is a good guess. Too old, and it is not Undertale.
Well, shoot.
Asteroids. Oh, is this just Space Invaders? Hey, nice.
Nice. Good job.
I guess next time. Original image does not exist. I wonder if just all the videos. Oh man, my IQ is over 140. I wonder if all the videos just aren't working.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got it.
Well, we don't need the videos.
Okay. This looks like Fog of War. Is this an RTS maybe? Like
Is that looks like right mountains and snow or clouds or something?
Yeah.
What is that? Like that black fog or what is that?
Yeah, I don't know. That one RTS, Age of Empires.
Yes.
Oh, 90%.
231. Why does it look kind of familiar?
I don't know.
Jeez. Trying to think.
Trail. Old.
Yeah.
DOS and PC.
Oh man. This is
Um,
all you, Caleb.
Pinball.
Pinball? What's pinball?
What was that one pinball? Pinball Quest. It's not. But oh man, RTS Sci-Fi. Okay, is this?
One? That's what I was gonna say
I don't
too.
think so.
It's only like sci-fi type thing. I know. Oh,
96.
geez. That was 2.
Army Men RTS. Oh, we don't have the video.
It's Westwood. Westwood something.
Westwood. Oh, Horizon Forbidden Westwood. Trying to think of any other RTSs.
This is Space Army. I don't know.
A lot of Army Men games. Sheesh.
There are.
For Army War. Command and Conquer.
Yeah.
I probably might have gotten there eventually, but yeah.
That makes sense. Man.
Ooh, this one is
Oh,
dark.
it's dark. What in the world? It can't even tell, dude.
No, not Prey. It's Prey? This?
Oh,
Or Stalker, maybe? Stalker. Just looks
sure.
horror-y. 85%.
I can't tell with his art style.
Yeah.
Is that a knife, like a pocket knife?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Is this like a telltale game? I don't know, it's one of those. I don't know. I'm just making a random Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series. Very interesting. Oh, jeez. I don't know if we're gonna know it. Alex, I'm not very.
Far Cry 1.
Far Cry. No.
First-person fantasy horror turn-based. What?
That's very interesting.
That is very interesting.
Dude, what the hell? Is this like a Dracula? Like a
2023?
Ugh. That thing is creepy.
Yeah. Not, but let's just do copies time.
No video.
No video. I don't think I would have gotten this even with the video. I have no idea. This is Crow Country 2.
Yeah.
We had that last time, Crow Country. There a Slender Man?
Slender Man. Sure.
Buckshot Roulette? I've never heard of that.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder if that's. I mean, it got a decent Metacritic score, didn't it?
Yeah, 85%. Wow. Okay, 2 more. This could be like. Kind of looks like the island from The Last of Us Part 2.
Sure, try it.
No. 76%. This is going to be a PC game again.
This is the first Kingdom Come. I don't know. Looks like Arbor.
Not bad. Not a bad guess. Hey!
Oh,
wow! Wow! Nicely done.
Wow. Woo!
Never played that. Just played the second one.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Okay. One more if we can get it.
Arkham Knight. I don't know if we've had that or not.
We've had one of them.
Like we have.
Okay, this seems like a racing game.
This
is
Project Gotham. Ooh, Need for Speed.
Underground. Oh, no way!
Noise!
I did play that one, but I did not expect that to actually be right. All right, we killed those last couple.
Seriously.
Let's see. Let's see how we did. So we got the first one. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, guess what? We got 7.
7. Hey, man, that one where we didn't have the videos. All right.
But I've never heard of War Tales.
Yeah. And what was that Buckshot one? I've never heard of.
Never heard of that. And then Command and Conquer. I'd never played. I
feel like
we've heard of that.
I feel like we could have gotten that one.
Yeah. All right. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Alex. You got the Switch.
Gotten 8.
Yeah.
What's that?
You got the Switch 2. How you liking it?
Yes. I've been enjoying it.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, decided to splurge. I saw it in stock. It was tempting. It had the, it was a Mario Kart edition one.
Nice, yeah.
And I ended up getting it, and I got the Pro Controller with it.
Oh yeah.
And the freaking Best Buy. I ordered the 250 gigabyte Express SD card.
Yep.
And I opened it, did all that, and then I did not realize it until after I already like formatted and downloaded everything. But they only gave me the 60.
The 64 instead of 256.
Yes, and I did not, and I rechecked. I'm like, wait, did I order the 64? And I checked on my. And no, I did order I paid for the 256, but now I think it was. I don't think I could return it because I had already like formatted it, installed all, threw away in the box and everything. So, and I don't know why I did. I think I was so excited to play it. I just opened up the package without looking at it.
Yeah.
And because I ordered like pickup for Best Buy, so like I didn't go into the store and grab it.
Yeah.
And I just didn't check until it's like I was installing the games, and I went. The Switch system was full. I'm like, why is the Switch system full? I got SD card. I went in there and looked, and I was like, oh, it's only 64.
Dang, that sucks.
So I was pissed about that.
Yeah, that's
so
only like 5 games or something. Oh.
Yeah. I was so mad. So, but it's okay. One day I'll get the 256 again.
Yeah.
But no, I've been enjoying it. So I got obviously Mario Kart and then the Donkey Kong Bananza.
Yep.
And I've only played a few hours of Mario Kart to be honest. I played with my and I enjoyed it. I just haven't. I've been so into Donkey Kong that
Donkey Kong is so good.
So I'll start with Mario Kart. I got all the gold trophies on. I always start at 50C and work.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I did beat all the cups at least once and got like all the gold.
Nice.
And I enjoyed all of them. I will say my one criticism is with the racing, I just feel like it doesn't like the map, the track doesn't get interesting till like the last lap or the last 2 laps.
Yeah.
Like the first lap seems very bare, and then like finally when you get to the last lap, it was like the actual lap. Yeah. Like the actual track, sorry.
Especially the ones in between where you're driving in between them. It's just like a big wide open road. Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, what? Like it's fun, but then you get to the last lap. Oh, this feels like the actual track.
Yeah. Much more interesting.
So that's my one. Yeah, that's my one criticism. It did take me a while to get used to. This one feels a lot more floaty than Mario Kart 8.
Yep.
Which isn't a bad thing. It's still runs great and everything. It's just different.
Yep.
But no, I like it. It's fun. I play with the kids.
Nice.
I went into the open world for maybe 30 minutes. And,
That's longer than I have, I think.
Yeah, and like honestly, I got pretty bored pretty quick, to be quite honest.
Yep.
So I probably will never beat that or whatever there's even to do in there.
Yeah.
But the real meat and potatoes I did was Donkey Kong, and man, you weren't lying.
Hold on 1 second. You're cutting out a lot. How about we both leave the Discord call and come back and see if that.
Okay. Let's do it.
1 second. Okay, let's see if that's better.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Donkey Kong Bananza is really what I've been playing, and you weren't lying, dude. That game's fun.
So fun.
Like I've been addicted to it. Like no joke.
Yeah, same.
Like whenever I have a moment, I literally am like, I'm gonna go find some bananas.
Yep.
Especially once I get to a new lair, I usually like stop because I know I need like a fresh mind because I know I'll play for another couple hours in that lair.
Yep.
If it's a big lair. And I think right now I'm on lair or sub lair. I think I'm on 1300.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're pretty far
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. And I haven't gotten all the bananas in each one, but I
Yeah.
get like about 80 to 90% of them on each layer.
Yeah, that's about what I
Sub layer,
do.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. So like I'm not like trying to perfect it initially, but I'm also like kind of exploring everywhere still.
Yeah. Yep. That's a good way to do it. Because yeah, I did about the same thing. I haven't gone back yet, but I know I'll go back and get them all and 100% it.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Even if I stop for a little bit, it's one of those games where I could easily go back and I want to find all the bananas.
Yep.
But yeah, I like it, man. I like the style of it. I like the Bananza like powers.
Yep.
I love the upgrade system. I kind of like how the I mean, it's interesting. I mean, it's not necessarily needed for me, but kind of the clothing, different clothing is different.
Yeah, makes it more interesting to customize and give you different stats. Yep.
Yeah, so it's interesting and honestly, just the exploring and the breaking things and
so satisfying.
It is. I mean, sometimes I'll just go into the first like Bonanza power you get and just tear through stuff, man.
Yep.
And
the elephant one is really good at destroying stuff.
Yeah, sucking everything up. Yep. Yeah, I'm liking it. I like how it's not necessarily open world. Like it's a straightforward path, right? But at the same time, it's not like you can go do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I like that. Like for me, for someone who doesn't have a lot of time, it's the perfect blend of like, here, you can just go straight to the point or go explore if you want.
Gives you some structure, but also a lot of openness. Yeah.
Yes. And I like the concept of going down layers. Like, cool. I like the concept. Pauline's pretty cool.
Yep.
The music's good.
Oh, music's good.
I'm loving it, dude. Like, definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. There's not a single thing. Like, not once when I played this game have I been like, man, I wish I could do that, or I wish this is different. Not once.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's been, I think I'm at like 25 hours now, 20 to 25 hours, I think.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how many like sub layers there are, but
yeah, I think you're getting pretty close to the end, but you still have a little ways to go.
Yeah. But no, I've been digging it. And as far as like the actual like Switch 2, I like it. I mean, it's crazy seeing like 60 frames per second. I popped in some things. Like I did an upgrade. I think I told you about it. You said Abby was playing it. I forgot what it's called. Your sister Abby. Lord, I can't think of it.
Oh, is it the root? No. The girl who steals time.
Yeah. Yes. I forgot the name of it. Yeah. So like they had it was like $2 to upgrade it, and man, it looks so good. It's
nice.
60 frames per second, 4K.
Yep.
And then
try Pokemon Scarlet Violet. It's crazy how much better it runs. I should pop that in. It still doesn't look that great, like the graphics, but the frames look really good.
Yeah, that's a good one. I should pop that in actually. And I had never beaten. I don't know if you remember. I've never beaten Tears of the Kingdom, so I've been tempted to.
I got the upgrade for that. Yep.
Restart.
You should.
So I've been tempted to do that because I got a lot of hours into it, but I mean, it's one of those where I just restart, to be honest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I've been tempted to do that. But yeah, the system's good. I like the magnet, like the idea of the magnet to clip on. So the rail
it works
system
surprisingly well.
I like it. The Joy-Cons feel good. The whole system feels more premium.
How does the Pro Controller feel? Because I didn't get that, so I'm curious.
The Pro Controller's amazing, dude.
Nice.
It's amazing.
I eventually want to get that.
Yeah, I mean it's not cheap. What is it, like $90 or something? Yeah. But to be honest, I knew if I didn't get it then and there, I would just totally hold off and convince myself not to get it. So that's why I kind of did it.
Makes sense.
But it's a perfect control. The battery life is amazing, which Pro Controller for the first one was too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But I love it, dude. I mean, I wouldn't. Some games I wouldn't even attempt to play on. Like, for example, I was playing Doom 3. I had Doom 3 on the original Switch.
Okay.
And I cannot play that game with the Joy-Cons just because like the radius of the joysticks just suck. For like first-person shooters.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I play with the Pro Controller, it feels like just like a normal, I don't know, like a normal controller to play first-person shooters with.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
nice.
this travel for the stick. I don't know what it is, but like for me at least, like I tried playing Fortnite with the Joy-Con and I sucked at Fortnite too with the Joy-Cons.
Interesting.
But when I play it with the Pro Controller, it's like I'm better. Yeah.
Huh.
So I would highly recommend the Pro Controller. I'm even tempted to. I want to get the wireless GameCube controller too.
Yeah, I kind of want to get that too.
So I've been thinking about that. But I'm like, okay, I'll wait for that one. But especially if I think it works for Smash.
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure.
But you can only use it. Can you use it for the PC or is it just for the Switch too?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Either or. If I can have a wireless GameCube controller to play for Smash, cool. You know how like convenient that is.
So convenient, yeah.
And also to play some of the older GameCube games, just to kind of get the real like feel of it when they start releasing more.
Yep. Have you played any of the GameCube games on there?
I have not yet, actually.
I've played a few. I tried all of them that have released, I think, just a little bit. My favorite one, which I never actually played before, was Super Mario Strikers. That's been pretty fun.
Oh yeah. What they had what's the other, didn't they just add one a few weeks ago?
Yes. Was it Chibi Robo or something?
Yeah, I have never played that.
Me neither.
So I might test it out. But
the
yeah,
one I'm looking forward to the most is they had when they announced the GameCube thing, they showed Pokemon Coliseum, and I want to replay that really bad.
Yes. I played the crap ton of that.
And I think they also might have Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which we had on the Guess the Game recently. So
I've never played that one. So
it's similar.
That's right. That's the one I didn't recognize.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, Coliseum I'll tear up.
Yep.
I'm surprised they haven't put Twilight Princess on there. If they put Wind Waker on there already.
Yeah, unless they're planning to like re-release it or release an upgraded version or something.
Probably. Although, I mean, they did the same thing with Wind Waker, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So, don't you find that odd too that they never released the Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD on Switch?
Yes, that's what makes me think they're planning something, but who knows? Nintendo's weird.
Nintendo is weird, but they would make money off of it. That's why they're weird.
Yeah, for sure.
People would complain. I would complain, but I'd still buy it because it's Zelda. Like, and I think now, if I'm correct, I think Twilight Princess is the only 3D Zelda game you can't play on the Switch.
That's
now that Wind Waker.
Yeah,
because you have Ocarina of Time, obviously on. 64
Twilight Princess is so good. I want to replay it.
I do too. So, but yeah, I think I'm eventually going to fold and get the GameCube controller wireless.
Yeah.
Have you tried Smash on it on Switch 2 yet?
I have, yeah, and it runs really well. There's some stages that would lag on the Switch that now work totally fine on the Switch 2. Yep.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Okay.
Played some online, and since you can actually plug in Ethernet, it works much better. Yeah. It's still not perfect, it's not rollback netcode or anything, but it's better.
I know so I have my Switch like downstairs in the basement, and but I mean I don't have my internet down here. So like I want to get another dock for upstairs too. Plus with the kids, they play it too for my TV in the main living room. Plus that one I have the Ethernet.
Yes.
Plugged into my, or not plugged in, like right next to my Wi-Fi or not my motor, and but I was looking at docks. It's like $125 or something like that just for the dock.
Dang, it does not.
I think it went up because of tariffs or whatever.
Yeah, does not seem like it should be that much.
Dude, 120. I was totally gonna do it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll spend like $80 or something. Sure, like a price of a video game for the convenience. I could just pick it up and I have it plugged in Ethernet cable up there, everything. The convenience, everything. But I saw it was $125. Like,
yeah,
I don't know about that. But yeah, I like the Switch. Actually, I love it. It's literally a beefed up version of the Switch 1.
How does it feel? Because like when I put the Switch 2 next to my original Switch, it makes the Switch look like a toy. I know you had the OLED. Yeah. Is it that big of a jump, or is it? How's it?
It is. It does. I think for me, the bigger screen and just the look and feel, and even the magnetic system of the Switch makes it feel so much more premium than the even the OLED. I will say the thing with the OLED, it did have obviously the OLED screen.
Yeah.
And I thought people complain that the Switch 2 doesn't have OLED, but to be honest, this LCD screen is so good. It's fine.
Nice. Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, like the brights. I mean, sure, or the black's gonna look better on the OLED, and colors might pop a little more, but the brightness is great on this LCD.
Yep.
Unless maybe you're putting it back to back, maybe you tell enough difference to. But even then, like this looks like I'm playing these games, and I have zero complaint on how my Switch looks.
Yeah,
the screen.
I agree.
But as far as like toy-y, it like feel like more like a less premium. It's even the OLED. And I think just have like the rail system. Maybe it's because now we have this magnetic system, but it feels so archaic now. And I like the all black look. Like this is more like the color is more subtle, right? Like when it's the blue and the red. It's not even red. It's like what color is that? Like a orangish reddish.
Orangey red, yeah.
Anyways, when it's like connected to your Switch, you could barely see it inside.
Yep.
And it's just the sticks. I don't know, it just feels premium. And,
I agree.
And yes, the screen size, I freaking, it's perfect screen size. I don't even think they would ever need bigger. Like this right here is perfect. The size, everything. Yeah. I like it.
I agree.
But yeah, I like it. I think
just needs more games.
I was gonna say that's what we kind of talked about a month or so ago. Is I just wish it had more games, or at least I wish I knew
what was
like win some of these games or what to say. Yeah, exactly. Like I know we have the Kirby Air Riders. I don't know if you watched that direct or not.
I watched some of it. I'm not sure I'll get it or not. I'm not sure when I'll get it.
That's what I was gonna say. Like for some people, I know they love it, but to me, that's not like a holiday game for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I really liked the original one. I think I rented it from Blockbuster like 3 or 4 times. But it's not. Yeah, it's not a system seller. It's not a have to get it kind of game.
Yeah, same. So like, I'm personally, me, I'm waiting for freaking Metroid Prime 4.
Yep.
And they haven't. It's supposed to come out this year, but I'm starting to think it's not going to come out this year because they haven't announced a release date, and it's September.
Yeah.
And Kirby Air Riders comes out in October, right?
I think so, yeah.
And I thought Metroid, like if they've already had a direct for Kirby, obviously this game's not going to come before Kirby. So then you have November and December. But I know November is Pokemon. Would they really release Metroid the same month of Pokemon?
Maybe. It could come out in December. Yeah, I don't know.
It could be like a December game around the holidays.
Yeah.
And then Age of Calamity, the sequel to that, was supposed to come out this year. I doubt that's coming out this year too.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything about it. One of those, like, what's the holiday? Like, is this the holiday game, Kirby Air Riders, or is there? Well, I know there's Pokemon too, but besides Pokemon,
I don't know.
Like,
I would.
Is there anything
Metroid,
big Switch game, or is this the big game for the rest of the year? That's from Nintendo. Besides Pokemon,
Silk Song. It's not a Nintendo game.
Silk Song. It's not. I mean, so doesn't that come out in a couple weeks?
I think it comes out in a couple days. I thought it was 9.
Oh, in a couple days. Oh, you're probably right. You're probably right.
3 days.
So I played the Hollow Knight. I never beat it. So and we're probably going to disagree on this. There's something about Hollow Knight. I got bored.
Wow.
I don't know what it. And I love those types of games.
Yeah, it took me like 2 or 3 tries to get fully into it, and I actually just recently beat it a few months ago.
Okay.
And I loved it, but like the first few times I tried it, I kind of just stopped and then didn't go back to it.
Try it again.
I love it now. It's so good.
Are you gonna get Silk Song?
Now that I know Silk Song is gonna be $20, probably. Yeah.
Oh, it's only $20.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. That's an easier pill to swallow.
Yeah. I haven't decided if I'm getting it on Switch 2 or PlayStation or what, but
yeah. That seems like a game that would be perfect for the Switch.
I know, yeah.
Like, especially, I heard that it's going to run. I heard it's going to be like 120 frames handheld mode.
Wow, that would
on
be
the
cool.
Switch.
Maybe I'll have to get it on the Switch then. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's quite. So that's what I wanted to talk about. So I asked you about Metal Gear Solid Delta. So I've been tempted to get that, but then I'm looking at the games that come out in the next few months. Like, there's so many games I'm gonna want to get. So it's like, do I splurge on this? Do I wait for, there's Pokemon that's gonna be coming out in November. I'm gonna get. I don't know if you're gonna get it, but it's a day one buy for me for the Switch. Is the Yuka Replay E. Which that's only. I think that's gonna be $30, so that's not even gonna be that much.
Yeah,
but it's basically, I don't know if you've seen it. It's like pretty much a redo of the original ukulele game.
No, I haven't seen it.
You should look into it. They added more stuff to collect, but they also added a map so you can actually know where you're going.
Oh, nice.
They redid the controls and the movements. Obviously upgraded the graphics.
Yeah. That's cool.
And it's only gonna be like $30, and it's gonna be on the full game's gonna be on the cartridge for the Switch.
Oh,
so
nice.
Like no game key card or anything.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm definitely gonna get that one. And then also, like I said, Metroid, if that comes out this year, I want to get that.
Yep.
And then the Hyrule Warriors, the new Age of Calamity 2 or Age of Imprisonment, I think it's called, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to get that when it comes out, and that's allegedly coming out this year.
I'll probably eventually get that. I don't know if I'll get it when it comes out.
Yeah, I guess I would more so for sure get it just because it's like one of the few Switch 2 only games.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know I'll like that, unlike Kirby Air Riders, where I know I'll like it, but I don't know if I'll love it.
Sure, yeah.
And then, so I was going to ask you, or I know you're a huge Borderlands fan. Are you getting Borderlands 4 or no?
I do love Borderlands. I haven't decided yet. When does that come out?
Yeah. I think it's this month, no? Or is it next month? I think it's either this month or next month.
It might be this month.
I know it comes out recently just because Dalen was telling me about it. Yes, if I played, I'm like, I haven't really ever got into those games, but I know you like it.
Yeah, I love Borderlands.
Yeah.
State.
I knew that was coming out. I'm like, I wonder if Halo's getting that.
Yeah, I probably should. I September 12th. Wow, that's soon.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't even know it was coming out that soon.
I loved Borderlands 1 and 2. I played 3. 3 was okay. I played the pre-sequel a little bit, but I didn't get that into it. Yeah, I'd probably really like it. So I might get that one, yeah. I didn't realize it was coming out this soon.
Yeah. And then another one I for sure gonna get is the new Silent Hill F. You know me and survival horror games.
Yep.
And that comes out September 25th.
Dang.
So it's like that's why I've been hesitant. I know. That's why I've been hesitant on getting Metal Gear Solid, just because that's a full price game, and I feel like
maybe
like
it'll go on
Black
sale.
Friday or something,
Yeah.
you know. So like I'm for sure getting Silent Hill because I love horror games.
Yeah, I started the Silent Hill remake, but I didn't get that far into it.
No, it's good, dude. But this, from everything I've seen and read about, is the Silent Hill F is going to be really different.
Okay.
Like it's set in 1960s Japan.
Oh,
In a secluded
interesting.
town. So it's gonna be like totally different as far as like the setting, at least.
Yeah. That's cool.
And I heard now the so people are saying, because they saw, I don't know if it was not a demo, but like a event where they saw things. So people are comparing it, like are saying it's going to be kind of like the game style of or like the what am I trying to the like the fighting or whatever, the gameplay is going to be sort of like Dark Soulsy as far as like the way it plays.
Interesting.
But then the director of the game said it's like, he said something like where it's not going to be that, or everything doesn't have to be defined like that. I don't know.
Okay.
But anyways, I heard it's going to be different. Like, I mean, the fact that it's set in 1960s Japan.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's an interesting time period to be set in.
Yeah. So pretty much, I mean, it's the same thing, right? Though, like the town falls, it's a secluded town of, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. So I'm definitely getting that.
Okay. Yeah. Is that on PlayStation, right?
Yeah, I'll be getting that. So yeah, you can play that. Yeah, I'll be getting that on PlayStation. That's September 25th. So
okay, yeah, coming up.
That's this month too.
Yeah.
So there's that. So that's why I'm like, I think I changed my mind on Metal Gear Solid because there's so many other games.
I've been looking for a single player to play. Maybe I'll try and finish Silent Hill, and then go right into Silent Hill.
It's good, man, and it
was interesting. It was creepy.
It's an interesting story. And then, I mean, for me, it's not. I personally like Resident Evil. It's a different type of horror though than Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Resident Evil's like the cheeky, scary fun.
Yeah, corny a little.
That comes out next year. Resident Evil 9. Oh, dude, you know I can't. That's gonna be. I can't wait for that. That's like my favorite. Besides Halo and Zelda, that's probably my favorite game series.
Yep.
And I don't know about Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah, I never finished Ghost of Tsushima.
I haven't either, and that might be one where maybe one day, like on sale. I don't think I'll get that right away.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, that's why I was wondering you were gonna get Borderlands, because I know you liked it or not. Yeah. But I haven't really played the other Borderlands, to be honest.
That might be one where I think we played a little bit. Sale. We did play a little bit of the first one, I think.
Did we? Yeah. But I never like. I know people love that game.
Yeah, they're fun.
Or those games.
They're addicting once you get into it, like getting all the drops of weapons and trying them all out.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I mean, it seems like a game I would like.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So it's like, I wonder why I've never.
Speaking of games you think you would like, I have Marvel Rivals, dude. I've been playing that.
Oh, I know. It's been fun. I know. I saw you playing it. And so I tried that game. I mean, God, it was months ago. I tried
probably when it first came out.
Yeah, around when it first came out, or maybe like a few weeks after it first came out. And I don't know, man. I tried and I sucked. I don't know if I just needed to practice more, or needed to play with teammates, or
that makes it easier.
I just don't know. I tried, dude. I really did. I'm like, a Marvel game where I could play as all these characters. It sounds awesome.
Yeah, those games, I feel like you really need to know the roles and then the characters. Like tanks and what they do, they need to like take the space, and it's all about positioning, and then healers, which abilities heal the best in which certain situations, and then even like DPS. Do you flank? Do you stay with your tanks? Do you? It's a lot of knowledge you have to really gain just by playing over and over again and trying things out and stuff. But,
yeah, that's true. Maybe I just need to play it more. Because when we were playing the original Overwatch, I had so much fun.
Yeah, I loved Overwatch. Overwatch 2 was so much fun. It was okay.
But yeah, I didn't care for Overwatch 2 as much. And when I played this, I didn't care. Then I started to doubt myself. I'm like, do I just not like these type of games? But then I remember liking the first Overwatch. I'm like, I don't know.
I think playing with other people makes a big difference too.
Yeah,
like, probably. You have a good healer, or you have a good tank. It really, really helps.
Yeah, because everyone raves about this game, so I'm like, oh, I gotta play this.
Yeah, it's fun. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, maybe I'll reinstall it and just try here or there, because it's nice to have a game where you could randomly throw on, play a match or two.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And it's quicker than
like
Night Rain. Night Rain has long games.
Yeah, Night Rain's a blast, but like something quick.
Yeah.
Like quick, like a match or two. That's why I can never get into like Fortnite and stuff anymore, because
yeah.
I mean, I feel like for 30 minutes you're just running around looking for things, and then it takes 30 minutes, and then you just get popped. And then you have to restart. And but like you said, I've kind of been looking for another single player game too, and I was hoping a Labor Day sale they would have Dark Souls 3 on sale, but they don't.
Dang.
I've
heard rumors of a Dark Souls 3 remake.
Oh, really?
But I don't know. I feel like they would do 2 first, since they did 1. But
what about a Bloodborne? I know everyone's been dying for
I doubt it.
Oh, why are they so like?
It's because it's a Sony game, not a FromSoft. Like FromSoft worked. It's kind of like the Duskbloods with the Nintendo only. So there's like some weird thing with Sony and who has the rights.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I need to find a single player game on, because right now obviously I have Donkey Kong, and I'm almost done with Donkey Kong.
Yep.
So usually I have like one game on the Switch I'm playing and one game on like the PlayStation I'm playing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a PlayStation game right now, so I need to trying to figure out what like I'm in the mood for.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You ever have that where you don't know what you're in the mood for?
Yeah, I had that after coming back from my trip. I'm like, could play Night Rain, but I kind of want to play something else, and I'm just like flipping through what I have and what's on the premium, and I'm like, I don't know.
And then you start. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've like last week when I was texting, I might get Metal Gear, and then I'm like, I don't know, and then I end up not getting anything or installing anything, so I just turn off the PlayStation and play Donkey Kong. So yeah, there's a lot of games coming up. That's why I was curious what your thoughts are on everything. And
yeah, I'm excited for. I'll probably get
Pokemon's for sure. Right?
Yeah, definitely getting Pokemon.
Pokemon for sure. I'm for sure getting Silent Hill.
Yeah.
I might get Silksong. If it's $20, I might get Silksong and try that on Switch, especially if it runs 120 frames per second.
Yeah, no
just
kidding.
For the fact that I just want to see what it looks like on the Switch.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll spark the love for this game. It'll make me go back to the first one. I don't know.
Yeah, it might.
And then I'm for sure getting the Yuka. They're calling it Yuka Replay.
That's funny.
So that's 4 games in itself. You said maybe Borderlands.
Maybe Borderlands, yeah.
I'll eventually get Metal Gear Solid, which you do need to try Metal Gear Solid eventually.
Yeah, I've never gotten into any of them. I do want to, though.
I really wish they would remake 1. So I played 1, like Metal Gear Solid 1, like back in high school.
Okay.
My buddy had it, and I loved it, but I could see why people would get turned off by it, because it's the gameplay and the controls and stuff. It's very like archaic. I feel like now, like that.
Yeah.
If there's any of them that need a remake, I feel like it's that one.
Probably, yeah.
Believe it or not, I've never played Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, wow.
But I have played Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4, and I've actually never played Metal Gear Solid 5 either. So,
wow.
But 5 is so it's the timeline for Metal Gear Solid games is so
weird. It
seems
weird. Yeah.
Like there's before Metal Gear Solid, there's games called just Metal Gear, and there's 2 of those, and that's when Snake is a rookie. So those are technically the very beginnings. But a lot of people don't play those because those are old.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I played 1 or 2, Metal Gear Solid 1 or 2. I think I borrowed it from someone and played a little bit of it. And even when I played it, it felt weird to control and old. So anything older than that, yeah.
Yeah, the first game, like the thing is the story is so good. I mean, it's weird. It gets weird.
Yeah, I've
But
heard.
the first one's very grounded though, like
Okay.
compared to the rest.
Yeah.
But the timeline's weird. I think Metal Gear Solid 3 is the first in the time. Like it's set during the Cold War,
Okay.
and then it's Metal Gear Solid 5. So 3 and 5 are actually before Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 4.
What the heck?
Yeah, 4 is like the finale, and then when they did 5, that's like a prequel. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but people love 5, and I never played it.
Yeah.
4 is good, but my God, the cutscenes are insane in that game.
I've heard. Yeah. Is that the one that has the longest cutscene after? It's like a movie or something?
Yeah, there's like I think it's like almost a 2-hour long cuttescene at the end of the game.
Sheesh, that's crazy.
It's pretty much a movie. But I will say, like maybe it won't hit as much for you, but when you grew up, I guess I didn't grow up playing it, but when you were invested in the games for so long,
Yeah. It was worth it.
It's worth it because it's like a little mini movie for you. But
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know, like replayability, I'm not sure. And then also, if you're not like the biggest fan of Metal Gear Solid, I don't know if that would really
hit the
I don't
same.
know if you'd like that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like you're pretty much stopping playing a game and watching a movie.
Right.
But you do need to play those, and I feel like the 3 is a good. You could start at 3 because it's before technically 1. So
Okay. Yeah.
and I think that's why. Well, I think they did 3 first because it's the most popular one, and then also that's what's his face's what's his name who does those games
Kojima.
Yeah. That's I think that's the easiest for them to do because they didn't change anything in the game, man, except for the graphics.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think they pretty much and the controls.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think they were hesitant on doing a brand new Metal Gear game, and they're like, you know what, let's just remake the most popular one for modern day consoles.
Makes sense.
Because this is like their first type of thing after Kojima.
Yeah.
Well, besides that, there's like a Metal Gear Vengeance that was bad. Anyways.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, one day, if I get Metal Gear Solid Delta, then that could be like your first game to kind of get in the series. And who knows if it sells well, maybe they'll remake 1.
That'd be cool. Yeah, hopefully that'll get me into it because I have wanted to try them and get into them, but I just haven't.
Yeah, and the story is so good. Like it's a good story.
Yeah.
And like the third game has such cool mechanics, like you have different camo for different situations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just good. But anyways, we got quite a bit. But yeah, that's where I'm at with as far as video games. I've been playing Donkey Kong. Switch 2 is amazing, and I don't know what I feel like playing on PlayStation.
Yeah, I've just been playing Rivals. I'll probably try Silent Hill next. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, that's good, and it's a good single player. Like it's obviously straight single player.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's modern, and it kind of get you in that prep mood for the new Silent Hill.
Yep.
And it's not like too long, you know what I mean? It's not like 50-hour game or anything.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good one.
Yeah, I think for a single player game, it is pretty long. I still think it's like 20 or so hours.
Oh wow, I was figuring it'd be shorter than that. That's cool.
Let me see, how long is Silent Hill 2 remake? Oh, like 6. It says the average is 16 to 18, but I usually always go a little above the average.
Yeah, just getting all the extra
I'd say about between I'd say about 20 hours, which for a single player game is actually
pretty good. Yeah,
like a single player horror game for that matter. But Silent Hill 2 does good about with the mystery and the story, and
yeah, I liked the story, and it was creepy with like the mist and figuring out what was going on in that town.
Yeah, it's and I mean, me, I'm a sucker for survival horror. I don't know why. I always have been with Dead Space and Resident Evil and Silent Hill. And do you remember Evil Within?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I remember watching you play that a bit.
Yeah. So it's good, man. And you should look at some trailers for the Silent Hill F. I don't know
Yeah,
why
I'll
it's
look
called
that
F,
up.
but
Yeah, I didn't even know that was coming out.
yeah, yep. September 25th, man. Silent Hill F, set in 1960s Japan. That's right there is what gets me interested because it's so different than the other Silent Hill games.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
yeah, and I did hear that they're making another Silent Hill movie too, as well.
Oh, I could totally see Dark Souls in this. Like,
Are you watching it? Yeah.
oh yeah, no. Well, I just have some pictures up. Oh yeah.
Oh, pictures. Yeah. So it's
There you go. Yeah, like this with the spear thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Like I think it's gonna be more like kind of like heavier type movements. Little
Yeah.
like I'm sure the enemies will less enemies but harder to kill type thing.
Yeah, interesting. That's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely try that.
So yeah, I've heard. I mean, it's just interesting. It just is different than the other Silent Hills.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'll look up a trailer
Oh.
for that too.
So yeah, I'll be getting that one. So we got quite a bit of stuff here.
Yep.
September we'll have that. Maybe we'll have Silksong. And October is this Pokemon. That's November, right? Or is it October?
I think it's November.
It's November. Okay. And then, okay, so that's November. Why did I think it was October? No, that's October is Kirby, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, October 16th.
Oh, it is October.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so did I get it backwards then? It's Kirby Air Riders November?
November, yes.
November. Dang. God, so Metroid Prime is not coming out this year.
Did you see the the new Megas? There's a Hawlucha one, which looks pretty cool. But the
I have seen the other one.
This one, the Victory Bell. It looks so dumb.
Yes, I've seen that one. Yes, that's the one I've seen. People thought it was fake at first.
Yeah, Dragonite's interesting.
Dragonite
confirmed. Gross, yeah. So I'm excited for that one. That'll be fun. I liked Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Is it going to be more in the vein of that than a traditional Pokemon?
I think so, because they're doing like the whole you can move around in battle and dodge, and so I think they like trying new mechanics in these Legends games, which is pretty cool.
Maybe. I mean, I know they're never going to change the mechanics in the mainline games because people are like, competitive and hardcore about that.
Right.
But I love I love the more fluid movement and catching and like Arceus had.
Yeah, it's really cool. It feels a lot quicker to get into battles, and
yeah. So that's why I'm a little more excited about this game, and I'm hoping it runs good on the Switch.
Yeah,
and I mean, I would Switch 2. It should. I mean, I think they've showed gameplay on Switch 2.
Yeah, I think.
But my question is, I'm sure it will run at 60 frames per second, but is it going to look good? Like, or is there going to be a ton of popping still and like
bland environments? Yeah,
bland environments and like I saw a video of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and like the windows just look like freaking JPEGs. Like it's just like
yeah, and this whole thing is in a city, so it'll be interesting if they actually.
I know.
The environment.
How do you feel about that? I still don't know how I feel about the whole thing being in the city.
Not sure. It depends on how they make the different zones, because I know they have zones with like different Pokemon. Yeah. So if those are interesting, I could see it being okay. If those are boring and the city's boring, then yeah, probably not.
Because isn't that it's like almost like the opposite of Arceus? Like that was pretty much there was only like one town, wasn't there, or two?
Yeah, there was that one main town. Yep.
Yeah.
And then there might have been another small one.
Yeah, when they said it was going to be just in the one big city, I was like, So is this city, like, is it going to be so big where there's going to be like different biomes type and like feel in each
Yeah,
zones,
they have like
you
wild
said.
zones where you can catch Pokemon, and some of them kind of look like city. Like
Yeah,
some of them are on roofs, and then some of them are in like parks and stuff. So
I just wonder
I
if
don't
it's
know.
like, is it going to feel just too much like the same city, or like you can go on one side of the city and it's going to feel like wintry, or go on one side of the city and it's going to feel like beachy,
Yeah, I don't know.
uh, or
Because
is it
that's
all just going to feel like the same city?
the city from what is it, X and Y, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's or from one of them. I think it's XY because that's why this is ZA.
Mm,
So it's like the
that,
main city in that.
that
So
makes
we've
total sense.
seen the city just in a different time period. So
Yeah, that's true. Either or. I mean, I'm getting it.
yeah, me too.
Switch 2 edition.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
tons of things to watch, and as far as shows and movies, I mean, we got the new Predator movie, we got Avatar coming out this year, we
Oh
got
yeah.
there's a few more that seem interesting. And then shows, I mean, we have these shows, and we have Stranger Things later, which I'm
Ooh,
sure we'll
that's
talk
right.
about and review that.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, so we got
Might
quite
have
a
to
bit. I feel like some
rewatch some of Stranger
rewatch.
Things.
I
It's been
know.
so
Or
long. Oh man.
I know these freaking 2-3 years. I think this was 3 years,
It
wasn't it?
feels even longer. Yeah.
Yeah, because the last time we watched the last season of Stranger Things, I didn't even own my house yet.
We definitely weren't
living
doing the
at-
podcast.
No, yeah, it's true. We weren't doing a podcast. I remember I was. That's when I lived at Kara's grandma's, and we watched it in her basement. So I didn't even own. Didn't even have a house. I was homeless when the last one came out.
And look at how far you've come.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Yeah,
Like
that's crazy.
the last time it was 3 years ago. God, dude, Lucas was 1 year old, and I didn't even have Malia.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And now he's 4, and I have a 2-year-old.
Jeez. Those kids in the show are gonna look so old. What the heck?
I know. Like I heard a rumor that they're doing a time jump in the show. They kind of have to.
Yeah.
Like a 5-year time jump or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like we're gonna start. I mean, it's kind of like summer. I feel like there's always besides movies, as far as shows and games, I feel like it slows down a little bit.
Yeah, there's like a
well,
lull.
I guess yeah. I guess the Switch 2 came out, but now with a lot of games. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Like come fall time, right? Like all these games are gonna start coming out, and these shows start coming back, and then you have a lot of big movies, like Avatar and stuff, and
Yep.
so we'll have a lot to talk about. Plus, it's easier, at least for me, to get on a consistent schedule because like the kids are in school, we have more of a routine.
Yeah, same.
Like and football,
dude. Ooh, yeah.
Talk about football real quick. I know we probably hit the 2-hour mark, but
yeah, that's fine. Yep,
dude,
Friday
football.
is my game.
What? Oh, that's right. You're the Friday night game.
Yeah, because we have our one home game against the Chiefs in Brazil. It sucks.
Oh man. Oh, it's in Brazil?
Yep.
On Friday? What time is the game? Your time.
5 my time.
So 5, so 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 my time. Okay, that's not bad. Well, I mean, it sucks still, but
yeah.
God, 5 on Friday in Brazil. Oh, I hate the overseas games because I feel like you just never know.
Yeah, and you lose a home game. Like it's not and a home game.
Yeah. And what do they do? They like flip a coin whose home game it is?
I don't even know. It's probably some stupid thing that our owner
that probably wants to get fans out in Brazil or something. Yeah. Yeah, Friday. So how do you think the San Diego Chargers are gonna be? I don't like LA Chargers.
Yeah, I don't either, but I still like the Chargers. I think they'll be good this year. It sucks that our right tackle went down, but hopefully the line will hold up. And they got more weapons for Herbert. So
what about your boy Herbert? A lot of people turned on him last year.
Oh, he's still amazing. People are underestimating him.
I think he's amazing too. I just remember reading people like, "Oh, he's trash. He's overrated."
Yeah,
because he had that bad game or whatever.
He was throwing to like what would be sixth and seventh string receivers. Ladd McConkey had 200 receiving yards that game, and he was injured. He had no one to throw to beside him.
Trust me, I know.
Now we got some new guys. We got Keenan back. I love that.
That's
DeAndre
right.
Lambert-Smith, Trey Harris.
How's their defense going to be? Because didn't you lose a few people on defense?
I think it was mostly just Joey Bosa.
It's Joey, yeah.
But I think we have some guys that will step up. Tui Pelotu's really good. He'll probably just slot right in. So I think our defense is going to be good like last year. Because I think we had the lowest scoring defense last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
What about your special teams, your favorite?
Yeah, they were okay last year. I think Harbaugh will have them at least not lose us games. Hopefully.
Are the Chargers going to charge her? Or are they going to overcome that?
But if anyone can break that streak, I believe in Harbaugh.
The Chargers going to charge her. Don't worry, it's the same thing out here in Ohio with the Browns. Browns are the Browns.
What about the Cardinals? How you see them doing?
I think they're going to be good. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I do. I think they've been on a slow rebuild the last few years, and each year they get better and better, barring any injuries.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
I think we improved on defense. We drafted a couple of defensive ends. We got Josh Sweat. We got Campbell back.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I think our front is going to be a lot better. I think some of our rookies that played last year in our corners, they're a little more seasoned. I think they're going to be good. I think one of our corners went down for the year.
Oh, dang. Already? That sucks.
I think so. I think it was one of the rookies we drafted. I think.
Dang.
But yeah, I think our defense they were surprisingly decent last year, but I think they improved a lot. And I think our offense, I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to have an even better year.
Yeah, I think so.
He's not a rookie anymore.
Yep.
People hate on Kyler, kind of like, I think you get it. Like, people turn so fast, and
when he's good, he's so good, but it's just been inconsistent.
Yes, my worry is he always starts seasons good. I swear, every year it's like the first 7 games, like, oh, he's gonna, and talks for MVP and talks for every year, like the first half of the season.
Yep.
And then for some reason, second half he just drops. So I'm hoping and praying that doesn't happen. But man, when he's fun. Even I have friends out here that they don't even care about the Cardinals, but they love to watch Kyler Murray because he's just fun to watch.
He is fun to watch.
But anyways, I think they're going to be good, man. I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic because we also, we have Trey McBride. He's a top 5 tight end in the league. We still have James Conner back, and actually a couple of good backups in the run game.
Nice.
So we have one of the top potential receivers in Marvin Harrison Jr. We have one of the top tight ends. We have really good running backs. Like we have Kyler Murray. He could be a top 10 when he wants to, but he's always at least. I think he's always at least in the top better half of the quarterbacks and the worst, bottom quarter. So I think our O-line's okay. I think we do have little issues on a kind of secondary receiving. Like we have Marvin Harrison Jr., but like our opposite receivers are but at the same time, Trey McBride is kind of our
tight end.
Yeah.
He's another
and we're kind of a run. Actually, to be honest, we're kind of built like you guys in the sense of trying to run first, but we have a capable quarterback with some good weapons, a decent running back, and solid defense. We're kind of built like you guys, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We drafted Omari and Hampton, the Chargers, so hopefully we have a good running game.
Yes. So, yeah, I think the Cardinals will be good. If I had to place, like, last year they went 8-9, but they could have easily done so much better. We started 6-4.
Yeah.
I think the Cardinals I'm hoping 10 or 11 wins. So I think 10 in 17 games, so maybe 10-7.
Yeah.
I
could see the Chargers being around there too. You never know.
I want us to be optimistic and say like 11-6, but I'll say 10-7. That's only 8-9. That's a 2-game improvement.
Yeah.
From last year.
Pretty good. That should get you.
And I think we're better. Yeah, it should. And I think the 49ers are going to do worse this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Seahawks are going to be worse. Who did they get? They got like freaking
I don't remember
the quarterback. What's his name? I think he's trash, but people like him. Seahawks. Sam Darnold, is it?
Sam Darnold.
Yes. Yeah, they have Sam Darnold. I'm sorry. I know he did okay with what the Vikings last year, but come on now.
Yeah.
If you think this guy's going to be your answer. So I think we're going to be better than Seahawks. The only team I'm a little worried about, I mean, it's division, so I'm worried about all of them, is the Rams. I think they'll still be solid.
Yeah, it's still got Stafford. It's always scary.
Yeah. And the 49ers, I really don't think. I was even talking to my uncle, Jeremy. You know, he's a big 49ers fan, and he's not very optimistic.
Yeah.
So I think
I'm so excited for football.
You guys have it hard just for the fact that you're in the Chiefs freaking division.
Yeah. If we could start out with a win against them, that would be great.
How are the Broncos, though? I mean, the Raiders are going to suck, but how are the Broncos?
I don't see them being that great. Who's their? Is it still? I
don't even know who's the Raiders quarterback this year. Oh yeah, Bo Nix. I remember from last year. Yeah. He was okay.
Oh yeah, it's Geno Smith. That's who I was thinking of.
Oh, Geno went to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
the QB for Kansas City? Just kidding.
Can it be someone else?
Your division, without the Chiefs in your division, I feel like you guys could do a lot better.
Yeah. Man, J.K. Dobbins went to the Broncos. I liked him on the Chargers for that one for last year that we had him.
I feel like the Broncos are always in the middle, though. Like, aren't they always like 7-9 or 7-8? Or, I don't know how many. Is it 17 games now? Why did they have to make an odd number?
I don't know, 7, yeah. 8 and 9.
But like, I always feel like they're like in the middle.
Yeah, sometimes they'll have a good year, but most of the time it's right around the middle of the pack.
And then the Raiders are the Raiders. They even if they suck though, I feel like they always beat you guys once.
Yeah, that happens.
And then the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs are the Chiefs.
Yes.
But you guys, I mean, realistically, should at least get in a wild card at the very. It sucks though because
I'm a little bit worried about the Raiders having Brock Bowers, but with Geno throwing, it's probably fine.
Yeah. Hey, Geno is he better than who they had before? Carr.
I do not think Carr's that good, so he might be.
I don't either. Or was that last year? Or who did they start?
I think Carr was on the Saints last year. I forget.
They started with. Was it a rookie last year?
Let's see. Yeah, it was like the Aiden O'Connell.
Oh, O'Connell sounds right.
Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew.
Is O'Connell still on the team?
I think he might be.
Like as a backup now?
Yeah. Oh, he's on the IR.
Oh, so I wonder if that's why they picked up Geno Smith.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting. We should we should do a why haven't we done fantasy football the last few years? We used to do that, didn't we?
I've never done fantasy football.
You didn't? You weren't on our fantasy football team?
Nah. I've never done it. It'd be interesting to try.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked it. Number one, it's kind of just fun, you know, everyone you just throw in like $10 or you just do it for fun.
Yeah.
But I like it because it makes you watch other games more intensely.
Yeah, it gives you something to root for in other games. Yeah.
Yeah, like if like 1 year I had I had someone for a QB. I had I don't remember who it was. So I was like intent, like if the Cardinals weren't on, I'll be watching that team, getting all excited.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, I wouldn't have even been excited about that game.
Yep. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Maybe, I don't know who I would get though. I mean, you, Brandon, my dad, Tyler. I don't know who else though. That might be something to think about. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
But anywho, cool. Yeah. Sorry, I had to go on a little football rant because it starts this week.
I'm so excited for football. I do not mind at all.
And the last thing, hey, ASU, Arizona State, man. I don't know if you watch them Saturday, but you should start watching them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I haven't been watching
They're
them.
they're ranked they're ranked 11 in the country.
Oh,
And
wow. I saw some highlights and they looked like they were doing pretty good. So that's cool.
yeah, and they won last week, and a few other teams like Alabama and stuff lost. So people are thinking they might jump into the top 10
Wow.
this week. Like,
That's crazy.
so, which is awesome because it's like it's Arizona State. They
Yeah.
never
Yeah,
like,
really.
get this high.
Especially after losing Cam Scattaboo or however you say it.
I know. Yeah, Scattaboo. Yeah. The thing is, though, last year when they were playing in the tournament, I don't know if you watched their
I think
playoff
I did
game.
watch that game. Yeah.
Scattaboo went insane that game. I wish they would have won. But their number one wide receiver was injured. He didn't even play that game. He's back this year.
Okay.
And I mean, he already the first game he already got like over 100 yards. So like we lost Scattaboo, but we also got our number one receiver back.
Yeah, that's good.
And also the running back that played still got like over 100 yards, scrimmage yards, so like passing and rushing. So which kind of makes up. I mean, it's not Scattaboo, but
Yeah.
And our quarterback's pretty solid too, Levitt. So
yeah, I'll start watching them.
If you're ever bored on Saturday nights, you're playing something on the Switch or something. And
yeah,
throw it on in the background.
Yeah.
So get on the bandwagon now.
Tiffany will love that.
Dude, Kara hates football season.
Yeah, Tiffany hates football season too.
The funny thing is it's not just me. Like on Sunday, excuse me, sorry, I choked on my spit. On Sundays we go to Kara's or Avia's football cheer games. She cheers the football team.
Yeah.
Like, and everyone's talking about the Ohio State game from the night before, and they're talking about who's gonna be good. So it's not just me talking about it, it's like the freaking country.
She's got to get on it. Yeah,
I told her like she knows she hates football season because she knows Sundays I am a vegetable on the couch watching football. Like I'll have Red Zone on, I'll have the Cardinals on. If the Cardinals aren't playing, and it's usually Red Zone or any game, I'll watch any freaking football in the background.
Yeah, so. I told Tiffany football starting soon, and she got visibly depressed.
Yep, that's Carol. Like, I'm sorry. The funny thing is, I warn her every year, but it's the same thing every year.
Yeah.
And I tell her that too. I'm like, Kara, I warn you. She's like, I don't care. I hate football. I'm like, I gotta hear the same thing every year. Then watch. It's still this Sunday will happen.
Yep.
And she's gonna be like, I want to go do something. I'm like, sorry, babe, Carlos playing. She's like, seriously? I'm like, I warned you.
Yep. Should have done something yesterday. Oh wait, no, college is on.
Yeah, exactly. I know I had the Ohio State game on Saturday. She's like, why is this on? I'm like, I don't know. It's football.
That's funny.
Oh, dude, football is amazing. Why do we put ourselves through this torture?
I don't know. It's fun.
It is so fun, and then it's so frustrating.
Yes.
It'll be worth it when we win, right? When both the Cardinals and Super Bowl, Cardinals and
Chargers this year. Is
Chargers
this the year?
We've been saying that for like 10 years now. That would be honestly, that would be so terrible because one of us would be so. I would be so upset. I would be like, it'd be depressing. But then, like, the other one would be like,
yeah.
I'd be like, I'm happy for you, bro. Screw you, but I'm happy for you.
That's funny.
Anyways, all right. Yeah, we'll have to figure out a day or time or something when.
Yeah.
I think last year when the time changed, we did it in the morning, didn't we?
I think so. Yeah, like Sunday mornings before the games.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. So maybe we do that again.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of fun talking. Because then we could talk about the games before.
Yep, that's true.
Kind of fun talking about this a lot of sports sections. I don't know if any of our viewers would watch that.
No, but that's okay. We could still talk about it.
Hey, this is our podcast to talk about what we want to, right?
Yep, exactly.
Sweet. All right, that's all I had.
Well, that's episode 65 in the books, and we will be back next week.
Sweet.